comrades, in this video I want to tell you how I managed to build my portfolio from scratch to promote myself as a freelancer in video production sector. I will go through the fencing video you have just seen. By the way, this is a starting point for my new YouTube journey when I will make videos in English. This might be not easy for me, but the time has come to accept new challenges. To make this channel as diverse as possible, I will combine different topics in my future videos, such as video production, freelance, gadgets, travel vlogs, sports, gaming and many more. So please consider subscribing if you are interested in any of those or maybe in all of them. So without much further ado, welcome to this channel and let's begin. In 2005, I have graduated from my uni where I studied electronic arts audiovisual production. After graduation, due to some personal circumstances, I didn't get the chance to dedicate myself to anything I've learned and was so passionate about. I ended up working in a different industry, steel trading, and I stuck there for many years. Later, I moved into the logistics sector and during the last 6 years I continue working in the supply chain on a full-time basis. I love what I did and I love what I do, yet I never given up trying to find a way to my passion, that's photography, videography and other creative stuff. I follow many super talented YouTubers with whom I share the same passion. I watch their videos and learn from them. This helps me to make my way towards my dream. I bought some gear, learned how to use some NLEs, and at the moment I already make some money by creating videos. After watching Peter's video called "It's okay if you suck", I decided that I have to try it. I mean, to try and maybe fail, which is much better choice than a failure to try. My mastery is still on a relatively low level comparing to those big brothers, but I'm getting better and I already feel more confident. I believe this would be a good moment for me to start sharing things with you, as you might be interested in things that I have already learned and will include in my future videos. The first and most challenging thing that I needed before I could get paid jobs was my portfolio. You can have all the best cameras in the world, but if you do not have any decent work to present yourself with, the chances you will secure a job are very small. After learning all the basics and practicing what I have learned in my vlogs on my Russian YouTube channel, I started to offer to make videos for free wherever I could. I must admit that I love filming free video projects even now, because there is no rush in them and at the same time there is a freedom for action and creative decision. You can fully concentrate on your own ideas and how you want to achieve them, of course with some restrictions which we will be discussing later in this video. Usually I offer to make a free video which customer can use wherever and for whatever purposes, but under two conditions of mine. The first condition, I will decide what will be in the video: shots, framing, music, etc. However, I will make sure the client is happy with my ideas by discussing everything before or during production. The second condition, the client agrees that the final video will be used in my portfolio. I will also share the final video on any social platforms while promoting my production business. That's all. I have never asked a client to tag me in any of their publications, although clients almost always do that. In September 2019, my wife's younger sister Vlada was holding a position of the fencing club president at the University of Essex. At the start of every academic year, all varsity sports clubs are recruiting first-year students. The number of club members distributes the annual budget, clubs can then purchase more equipment, and the number of participants also has a positive influence on the season itself. So Vlada got the idea to make a video to motivate first-year students to join the fencing club. We discussed the concept but didn't come up with any specific idea. I had already seen enough of all those different sport motivational videos and decided I would improvise. We agreed that to attract new participants, we had to show this sport from its coolest side. For some reason, I thought that the changing rooms and the fencing hall would be specifically made for fencing and that the place would be saturated with the atmosphere and the spirit of the sport, like what you have probably seen in some old boxing clubs. Unexpectedly turned up that everything was completely new and clean. The hall itself looked like a new Olympic center. We had to shoot fencing duels on the basketball field. On top of that, we were in a very tight time frame. We had little less than 2 hours for everything. without any explanation. I often told guys what to do, move them to the different locations, was forcing them to move the fencing piece around the basketball field to hide the unwanted backgrounds in the frame. I have seen some confusion and doubts in Vlada's eyes. This was not exactly what she was expecting, but I didn't have time to explain. It seemed that what was happening did not have any sense. In state of stress caused by the unexpected situation, the final sequence of shot was formed. Initially we started to film adhering to a different plan, but everything changed in the locker room, because that place just destroyed my plan and expectations regarding the look of the location. In result, the video turned out the way it turned out. Guys have done a great job, I really liked working with them, it was a fascinating experience. Then Vlada and I spent one night editing this video. She helped me to pick up the best shots. She explained which of those pokes were clean and which of those were dirty. I must confess I am still not very good in understanding that. As a result, they were able to attract many new members, and they have also received a positive feedback on this video. The main idea I'm trying to deliver in this video is that we are always surrounded by opportunities that we can use for our own benefits. Now I'm talking about specific industry, but most likely situation will be similar in other sectors. Just keep making things. Also, keep in mind that clients usually will have lower expectations for free projects, so it shouldn't be too difficult to exceed them. And if you do it well, same people might get back to you and offer to pay for the next time. Make sure you prepare for each project. Watch some examples, draw a storyboard, make a shot list. This will help you not to forget anything and will simplify filming process. Looking at this video, I often think that I could have made it better. Nevertheless, this video already helps me to get a particular place in this industry. And I am full of enthusiasm to learn more and become a better creator. I will be using this video along with others that I have previously made until I will make new, better videos, and this should happen very soon. For future videos, I will also film backstage to share my filming process in more details. This is it from me for today. I hope you did find this video helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.